Hello friends, my name is Anubhav More and today's date is 12th August and today I am talking about the inheritance in Java. So what is inheritance? So inheritance in Java is a concept of that acquires the property from one class to other class. Says for one classes to other classes. For example, the relationship between father and son in Java class can inherit attributes and methods from another class. The class that inherits the property is known as the subclass or the child class. The class from which properties are inherited from is known as the superclass or the parent class inherits the property of the base class is derived classes acquired by the derived classes. Inheritance uses extends keyword to create a derived class by reusing base class code. So extends keyword in the Java, the extends keyword in a class is an indicator that a class is being inherited by another class. When you say class B extends class A, it means that class B is inheriting the properties, methods, attributes from class A. So here class A is the superclass or parent class and class B is a subclass or child class. So parent class or a child class terms inheritance is also ISA relationship. So why use inheritance? The main advantage of inheritance is a code reusability and so also method overriding, runtime polymorphism. So runtime polymorphism. What is the main terms used in inheritance? So a class is a collection of objects which have a common property. Derived class derived class is a class that inherits from a base class. It is also known as a subclass or child class. Base class and superclass. The base class is the main class where derived classes inherit the features. It is also known as the superclass or parent class. The reusability. The name itself says reuse the repeated code in the programs. It is main a mechanism to reuse existing code when you are creating new classes. Type of inheritance in Java. The different types of inheritance are single inheritance, multiple inheritance, multi-level inheritance, hierarchical inheritance, hybrid inheritance. So first one is the single inheritance. So in single inheritance, creating the subclasses from a single base class is called as single inheritance. So in inheritance, we can access superclass methods and variables. We can also access subclass methods and variables through subclass objects only. We have to take care of a superclass and subclass methods and variables name should not conflict. So next one is a multiple inheritance in Java, defining derived class from numerous base classes is known as multiple inheritance. In this case, there is a more than one superclass, and there can be one or more subclasses. So multiple inheritance are available in object so oriented programming with C++, but it is not available in Java. So multiple it is not available in Java. So Java developers want to use multiple inheritances in some cases. Fortunately, Java developers have interface concept except expecting the developers to achieve multiple inheritance by using multiple interface. So in multi-level inheritance in Java, in a multi-level in Java, a class extends to another class that is already extended from another class. For example, if there is a if there is a class A that extends class B and class B extends from another class C, then this scenario is known as to follows multi-level inheritance. We can take an example. We can take an example of three classes: the class vehicle, class car, and class SUV. Here, the class vehicle is a grandfather class. The class car extend class vehicle, and class SUV extend class car. So hierarchical inheritance in Java. So hierarchical inheritance in Java more than it's a derived class extend a single base in a simple words. More than one child class extend a single parent class, or a single parent class has more than one child classes. For example, consider a parent class car. Now consider child classes Audi, BMW, and Mercedes. Hierarchical inheritance in Java, the class Audi, class BMW, and class Mercedes, all these three extends class car. Hybrid inheritance in Java. So this is the last one types of the inheritance. So hybrid inheritance in Java is a combination of inheritances. In this type, inheritance is observed. For example, if you have a class A and class B that extend class C, and then there is another class D, so that extend class A, then this type of inheritance is known as a hybrid inheritance. So why? Because we clearly observe that there is a two kinds of inheritance here: hierarchical and single inheritance. So in this diagram shows the below, we see another example of hybrid inheritance. So method overriding in Java, in the child class has the same method in its implementation as that of its parents class. Then the concept of method overriding comes into play. In a method overriding, the child class has the same method as that of parent class. The main use of this is to achieve runtime polymorphism. So method overriding is used to provide specific implementation of a particular method which was provided by the parent class. So method overriding rules of method overriding are: so method must share the same name in a child and parent class. So it must have the same parameter as in the super class. There must be a ISA type of inheritance. Super keywords in a Java. So super keyword usage in inheritance always refers to immediate as an object. There are three usages of the super keywords in Java. So we can invoke superclasses variables. We can invoke the superclass methods. We can invoke the superclass constructor. Why multiple inheritance is not supported in Java? So let's consider a case in inheritance. Consider class A and class B and class C. Now let class C extend class A and class B. Now consider a method read in both class A and B. The method read in a class A is different from the method read in a class B. But while inheritance happens, The compiler has difficulty in deciding on which read to inherit. So, in order to avoid such kind of ambiguity, multiple inheritance is not supported in Java. So, thank you, friends.